Hi guys, so I know it's been ages since I last made a video and I'm sorry and I missed you all so much, really. And I'm sorry also because I'm recording with my webcam and well, I don't know if the quality is good or not, so I'm sorry for that, but I think it's okay. I mean, I think it's alright. Let's hope it is. So yes, I wasn't able to really make videos because first I came back for 1 week in my hometown with my family and my friends, and I guess you understand that I was not so much on computer. And also lots of things are happening in my life, and I must say these things are not quite extraordinary and they are not all positive. Well, it's a very weird time in my life and I am feeling very weird myself too. Um, so yeah, I thought I would do a video to let you know about what was going on, and so perhaps you could give me advices, and I really love talking to you, so that makes me feel better, and I think I need to get better because I'm not feeling so good currently. So yeah. So yeah, I think you all know that I was studying psychology in college, but it's not the case anymore. Um, this is very hard for me to talk about it because I have been wanting to become a psychologist for years, very long years, and this was really, and this is still a big passion of mine. I'm really passionate by psychology, but the classes were boring and were slow and were not interesting at all. So I know you're probably going to tell me it was the first year and it was the first month, and I know, but I have a lot of errands to. I don't know. I mean, in fact, I was in my when I was in high school and when I was in middle school too. I was in private school, which means that the level was very high, and even when I was in these schools, I was very bored at school. I don't try to sound pretentious or to say I'm super intelligent, but I never worked, and I've always been quite bored, and I need things to go quick. I need to have a very high level and a very quick rhythm of school. And when I arrived in college, which is not private and it's public, I felt like I was just wasting and losing my time. I was not learning anything. That was so boring. And so I was like, but what am I going to do? I'm really going to leave that for 5 years? And it was not possible for me to imagine myself attending this kind of classes for 5 years. Like, I could not. So I don't know how it happened really. I guess I began by not going to classes anymore. I was, I was not going to classes anymore and I was not doing anything, and I just I just quitted school, in fact. So yes, I'm not in college anymore for the moment. And it's really hard for me because I know that I disappointed a lot of people, like my family, and I mean, everyone thought I was going to love it, everyone thought I was going to be so good at it, and well, I guess I'm good at it, but I did not like the classes enough to stay. So my family is very worried about it, which I can totally understand, but it's really hard for me to leave that kind of things because I'm here in Paris. My parents paid a lot for me to be in Paris and I'm not doing anything. So yeah, I really don't know what to do, and I wanted to switch to Japanese because you have the possibility to switch. And so, like, I know some Japanese, I know grammar rule, I know how to pronounce it, I know how to write it, I know hiraganas and katakanas and some kanjis, but the man, sorry, was in charge of of everything related to Japanese, told me that he was absolutely not pro. Uh, he didn't really like students to change in middle of the year, and that since I had learned it by myself, it was not valuable, which was absolutely stupid because the way I learned Japanese is the way I learned English, and you can see that I'm now still. I know I still like some vocabulary and I have some pronunciations issues. I know that, but I'm fluent in English, and it's because I learned it on my own. So when he told me you cannot learn a language by yourself, so you have to wait for the next year to come and get registered in Japanese, I was like, what? You know, I didn't tell anything because I don't like to argue, and I was really not confident, and it was helpful because it just said no to me. So I was like, but what am I going to do for this year? What I'm going to study and what I'm going to tell to my parents and everything. It was just helpful. So when I get out of his office, I was like, what am I going to do? Why did it happen to me? So I began to cry in the middle of college. There were students all around me, and I was so depressed, and I began to cry, and I couldn't stop. So yeah, that was really not a good time. So yeah, I think I will try to get accepted in English, which would be quite absurd if they don't take me. But if they don't take me, I really don't know what I'm going to do because I don't want to do anything else. And yeah, so that's really annoying. And yeah, so yeah, I have no idea what to do. Uh, so I was very low, very worried, very depressed because of that. I was like, oh no, my God, why did it happen to me? What did I do bad to deserve that? I know that it's not so bad. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, and but I don't know why it happens to me, because I think that in life, whatever happens to you, it's because you gotta learn something about it, from it, and for that I don't know, I don't see anything. So that's kind of it's hard, but yeah. So that is bad news. On a happier tone, um, I I think I really do think that I'm going to. My makeup is weird. I really think I'm going to go to Japan this summer, which is quite exciting. And I am perhaps going to stay longer than 1 month. So I'm not going to really tell about it right now, but believe me, if things go like I want them to go, next year will be amazing. Yeah. Also, I'm going to Katy Perry's concert in Paris. Yeah, that's great. It's not. It's like when is it? It's in 2011, but I don't remember which month. So, anyways, yeah. Also, um, I worked with a photographer and a makeup artist who were so kind last time. I'm sure we did awesome pictures. I can't wait to show them to you. I'm also going to work with an awesome photographer on the next week. It's going to be very different from what I usually do, but it's really going to be great. I'm also going to work with another photographer, and I'm really excited about it. So I had an appointment with an agency, but I didn't go. I don't know why. I just don't feel like going to agencies in France because I don't know. I don't know. I feel way too shy. So that's probably stupid, but I don't feel ready yet. So yeah. Also, 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 also. Um. Oh yeah. I have a big question for you guys. what do you think of burlesque? And what do you think of burlesque performers and burlesque shows and everything? Because I'm pretty much interested in that. And I would like to make videos. I think I would like to film myself doing that. So I need to get outfits and I need to get a proper background and I need to choose the music and to choose the moves and the choreography somehow. I'm pretty new at it. I, I think I could do it well, but I'm pretty new, so I don't know, and I don't know what people will think about it. So I would like to know what you guys would think about it and what if it would be weird for you to see me doing that or not. Um, yeah. Also, what else? I was sure I had something to tell you, but I don't remember what. It's boring. Um, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyways, so that was all for this vlog today since I cannot recall the thing I wanted to say. And I think it's going to be a long video. I think it's going to be more than 10 minutes. Anyway, it's going to be very boring to watch. Sorry for that. So if you have any questions, anything you would like to know, well, feel free to ask me, guys. I hope you're all doing very good. And yes, if you have any questions like you would like me to do a video about, like I would like to vlog more. So if you have like questions about anything, like friends, about Paris, about modeling, um, about romance, if you would like some advice, I would like to vlog more. So if there is anything you would like me to talk about in the video, please feel free to tell me. I would be glad to see if I can do something. So yeah, so I think it's all. So thank you for watching and sorry for being so boring. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.